Help me reach 5,000 subscribers. Support the video with a like and leave your thoughts in the comments. I read everyone. Thank you. I'm at the kitchen table, coffee gone cold, staring at a stack of bills that could pass for a losing hand in poker. Mortgage, utilities, Emily's car payment. My name's on every one. It's Saturday, and I've been up since 6, juggling work calls while she's upstairs, probably glued to her phone, acting like I'm the live-in help. She walks in, doesn't even glance my way, grabs an apple from the counter, and says, "You didn't take out the trash again." No hello, no nothing. Just that tone, like I'm a kid who forgot his chores. I lean back, cross my arms. Trash goes out tomorrow, Em. You know that. She bites into the apple, chewing loud enough to make it clear she's annoyed. Whatever, Mike. It's always tomorrow with you. She turns to leave, like I'm dismissed. That hits like a cold splash of water. Not anger, not yet. Just a sharp, clear thought. This isn't a one-off. This is her. This is us now. I've been holding things together, thinking it's a rough patch, but that jab about the trash? It's not about the trash. It's about her thinking she can talk to me like I'm nothing. I'm done pretending it's okay. If I'd known how far she'd take this, I'd have started packing that morning. I've been married to Emily for 8 years. We met at a friend's barbecue in Denver, back when she was all smiles and I was the guy who could fix anything. Her car, her bad day, her dream of a big house in the suburbs. I'm 42 now, a project manager for a construction firm, good at my job, steady. I don't yell, don't beg, don't chase. I handle things. Always have. Emily's 39, works part-time at a boutique, spends most of her time on Instagram and her book club. She used to laugh at my dumb jokes, but somewhere along the line, she decided I'm not worth the effort. That night, I try to talk. I'm calm, sitting on the couch while she's across from me, phone in hand. Em, we've been off lately. Let's do something. Dinner, maybe a weekend trip. Just us. She doesn't look up. With you? Mike, it's dull. I'd rather stay home. Her voice is flat, like she's ordering takeout, not cutting me down. I feel the air shift, but I keep my face steady. Dull, huh? That's new. I grab my keys from the coffee table. I'm heading out for a bit. Let me know when you're ready to act like we're married. She just keeps scrolling. Doesn't say a word. I'm out the door, driving to nowhere, just to clear my head. If I'd known what she'd pull next, I'd have moved money that night. A week later, we're at Tom and Lisa's for a dinner party. Tom's a contractor, a solid guy with a quick laugh and a bad pun for every occasion. Lisa's a realtor, sharp, always scanning the room like she's sizing up a deal. The table's packed. 8 of us, including our neighbors, Karen and Steve, and a couple I don't know well, Dan and Rachel. Emily's across from me, laughing too loud at something Steve said about his golf swing. I'm sipping my beer, trying to follow the conversation, but her eyes skip over me every time she talks, like I'm invisible. Lisa passes the mashed potatoes, and Emily leans toward Karen, her voice carrying. Mike's been so busy with work, I barely see him. Might as well be living by myself. I snort, loud enough for Tom to glance over. You okay, man? Yeah, just enjoying the performance. I nod toward Emily, who's now telling the table how I never have time for fun anymore. Everyone laughs, except me. Karen, trying to shift gears, says, "So, Mike, how's that downtown project going? Sounds like a big deal." "It's fine," I say, eyes on Emily. "Long hours, but it keeps the lights on." Emily smirks, swirling her wine. "Keeps his half of everything paid, you mean?" Another laugh from the table. Steve raises an eyebrow, stays quiet. I set my fork down, slow and deliberate. "Half, Em. Last I checked, my name's on every bill that lands in our mailbox." Her smile tightens. "Oh, come on, Mike. It's just a tease. You're so serious lately." "Must be the long hours," I say, voice level. Makes a guy think about what's worth it. Dan, the new guy, shifts in his seat, looking uncomfortable. Maybe we change the subject?" Lisa jumps in, smooth as ever. "Good idea. Tom, tell them about that crazy client you had last week." Tom launches into a story, but Emily's not done. She leans toward Rachel, voice low but loud enough for me to hear. "He's always like this now. No fun at all." I lean forward, cutting in. "You want to talk fun, Em? How about the $500 you dropped on that spa day? My money's plenty fun for you." The table freezes. Rachel coughs, sets her glass down. Steve finally speaks up, voice cautious. Guys, maybe take this home. I look at him, calm but firm. Steve, no offense, but she started it. I'm just finishing it. Emily's face goes red. You're embarrassing me, Mike. Stop it. Embarrassing you? I say, raising an eyebrow. You're the one painting me as the bad guy while I pay for your whole life. Pick a lane. Tom clears his throat, starts talking football. Karen shoots me a look, part sympathy, part warning. I don't care. I'm done eating her jabs in public. Driving home, I take the initiative. I'm not doing this anymore. You want to play the dull Mike card in front of people, that's your call. But I'm not your punching bag. She rolls her eyes, staring out the window. God, Mike, it was a tease. Relax. Teases are funny, I say, pulling into the garage. That was you trying to look big by making me small. I'm not playing along. I get out, leave her sitting there. First move, I'm sleeping in the guest room tonight. No argument, no explanation. Just a locked door. A few days later, I'm in the home office, digging through our finances. Emily's been spending like we're rolling in cash. $300 on shoes, $200 on wine deliveries, $500 on a spa day with her book club. I'm not stingy, but this is my money, not ours. She hasn't contributed a dime in months. She walks in, sees the spreadsheets on my laptop. What's this? I don't look up. Our budget. Or, I guess, my budget, since I'm the one paying. She crosses her arms, voice sharp. You're seriously doing this now? What's your problem, Mike? My problem. I spin the laptop toward her. This. You're burning through cash like it's nothing, while telling everyone I'm the dull one. So let's fix it. I'm cutting you off the joint account. Her jaw drops. You can't do that. Already did. I lean back, folding my hands behind my head. Opened a new account this morning. My paycheck goes there now. You want something? Use your own card. She laughs, sharp and mean. What? You're punishing me now? Because I made a tease? It's not about the tease, I say, voice steady. It's about you thinking you can spend my money and talk down to me like I'm nobody. You want control? Pay for it. She steps closer, pointing a finger. You're being ridiculous. We're married, Mike. This is our money. I stand up, meeting her eyes. Our money? When's the last time you paid for anything, Em? The house, the cars, your little spa trips. It's all me. You don't get to treat me like garbage and keep cashing my checks. Her face goes red. You're making a big mistake. You'll regret this. I shrug, shutting the laptop. Maybe, but I'm done bankrolling your attitude. She storms out, slamming the door. I hear her on the phone with her friend Jen, whining about how I'm overreacting. She calls me twice that night, leaves voicemails about talking this out. I don't call back. I'm already planning my next move, separating our cell phone plans. She can pay her own bill from now on. 2 weeks later, Emily's doubled down. She's colder now, barely talks to me, leaves dishes in the sink like it's a power move. Her latest thing is hosting her book club at our house, turning it into a stage to show off how independent she is. I'm in the garage, working on my truck's oil change, when I hear her through the open window, her voice loud and smug. Mike's been so distant lately. I swear, I'm basically running this house on my own. I pause, wrench in hand. And listen, Jen, her book club friend, chimes in. God, Em, how do you deal with that? I'd be out the door. Emily laughs, sharp. Oh, I manage. He's just predictable. You know how men are. I wipe my hands on a rag, walk inside. The living room's full, 5 women, wine glasses everywhere, some book nobody's reading on the coffee table. Emily's holding court, doesn't notice me at first. I lean against the doorway, arms crossed. Predictable, huh? I say, loud enough to cut through their chatter. That's funny, Em. I thought paying for this house, your car, and that wine you're drinking was pretty reliable. The room goes silent. Jen looks at her glass like it's poisoned. Claire, another book club member, shifts uncomfortably. Emily's face tightens, but she forces a smile. Mike, we're in the middle of something. Can you not? Oh, I'm not interrupting, I say, stepping into the room. Just clarifying. Since I'm so distant, maybe I should stop funding your little parties. Let you manage on your own. Claire coughs, sets her glass down. Maybe we should wrap up early. Emily glares at me. You're embarrassing me, Mike. Stop it. Embarrassing you? I raise an eyebrow. You're the one telling everyone I'm useless while living off my paycheck. Pick a lane, Em. Jen tries to play peacemaker. Hey guys, let's not do this here. I turned to her, calm but firm. Jen, no offense, but this is my house. I'm done letting Emily rewrite the story. You want to talk about me? Do it somewhere else. Claire, usually quiet, speaks up, her voice hesitant. Mike, I get it, but maybe you two should talk privately? I nodded at her, appreciating the effort. Tried that, Claire. She's not interested. I'm just setting the record straight. Emily stands up, hands on her hips. You're being a jerk. This is my space too. Not if you're trashing me in it. I say, grabbing my keys from the counter. I'm heading out. You ladies enjoy your book club. Don't expect me to clean up after. I walk out, leaving them stunned. Jen mutters something about drama, but Claire stays quiet, watching me go. I stay at a hotel that night, not because I'm running, but because I'm done sharing space with her disrespect. Emily texts me, demanding I come home and talk. I don't respond. I'm already looking at apartments online. A week later, I'm at a work lunch with my crew at a diner near the construction site. It's me, my foreman Joe, and a couple guys from the team, eating burgers and talking shop. Joe's a grizzled guy, been in the game 30 years, always got a story about some job gone wrong. The others, Pete and Carlos, are younger, joking about their weekend plans. I'm halfway through my fries when Emily walks in. Heads turn. She's dressed to impress, heels clicking, purse swinging like she owns the place. She spots me, marches over. Mike, we need to talk. I set my burger down, wipe my mouth. Here? Now? Joe raises an eyebrow, leans back in his chair. Pete and Carlos exchange looks, sensing trouble. Emily doesn't sit, just stands there, arms crossed. You're acting like a child, running off to hotels, changing accounts. What's wrong with you? I lean forward, voice calm. What's wrong with me? You've been treating me like a doormat for months, Em. I'm just done carrying you. Her eyes flash. Carrying me? I work, Mike. I contribute. I laugh, short and sharp. Contribute? Your part-time gig barely covers your coffee runs. I pay for everything. The house, the cars, your little book club parties. You don't get to play victim here. Joe clears his throat, tries to cut the tension. Maybe you guys take this outside. Emily ignores him, steps closer. You're making me look bad, Mike. Everyone thinks you're the good guy, but you're just controlling. I stand up, meeting her eyes. Controlling? That's rich, coming from you. You've been calling the shots for years, spending my money, trashing me to your friends, acting like I'm nothing. I'm done. Carlos, usually the quiet one, pipes up. Man, Mike, I had no idea it was like this. Pete nods, chewing his fries. Yes, sounds rough. Emily's face goes red. You're airing our business in front of your crew? Real classy, Mike. You walked in here. I say, shrugging. You wanted a scene, you got one. Now, I'm eating lunch. You can leave. She stands there, stunned, then turns and storms out, heels clicking louder than before. Joe claps my shoulder as I sit back down. You good, boss? Getting there, I say, picking up my burger. The guys go back to their food, but I can tell they're impressed. I'm not just talking tough, I'm backing it up. A month after the dinner party, things are worse. Emily's cold shoulder is permanent, barely talking, leaving passive-aggressive notes about chores, making snide comments about my mood swings to her friends over the phone. I'm done. I decide to take control again. Friday morning, I walk into the kitchen with a duffel bag. I'm heading to Tom's cabin for the weekend. Alone. She looks up from her coffee, surprised. What? What? I set the bag down, lean against the counter. Because I'm done with this, Em. You don't talk to me, you don't respect me, you don't even act like we're married anymore. I need a break. Her eyes flash. You're being ridiculous. Running away because I'm not your cheerleader? Grow up, Mike. I step closer, voice low. I'm not running. I'm done playing your game. You want to treat me like I don't matter? Fine. I'm taking myself out of the equation. She laughs, but it's shaky. You're going to leave me here alone? What am I supposed to do? Figure it out, I say, zipping the bag. You're so independent, right? Handle it. She follows me to the door, voice rising. This is pathetic, Mike. You can't just walk out. I turn, look her dead in the eyes. Watch me. I drive to Tom's cabin, spend the weekend fishing, clearing my head. Tom's there, doesn't pry, just hands me a beer and says, You look like you need this. I give him the short version. Emily's games, the money, the disrespect. He listens, nods, then says, "Man, I saw it at the dinner party. She's got no right treating you like that." "Thanks," I say, sipping the beer. "I'm handling it." Emily blows up my phone, texts, calls, voicemails. "We need to talk. You're overreacting. Come home." I don't answer. I'm done chasing her approval. Back home, Emily's gone full scorched earth. She's not just cold, she's provoking me. We're at a neighborhood barbecue, hosted by Steve and Karen. It's a sunny Saturday, kids running around, burgers on the grill. I'm talking to Steve about a new construction bid when Emily walks over, glass of rose in hand, and interrupts. "Mike, you're not boring everyone with work talk again, are you?" She laughs, loud enough to draw eyes. "He's always working. No wonder we never do anything fun." Steve shifts, uncomfortable. I set my beer down, turn to her. "Funny, Em. I thought paying for your fun was my job. You know, the car, the house, your little wine nights." Her smile falters, but she recovers. "Oh, Mike, don't be so dramatic. I'm just saying you could loosen up." I step closer, voice calm but loud enough for the nearby crowd to hear. "Loosen up? Like you? Spending my money while trashing me to anyone who'll listen? Nah, I'm good." Karen, standing nearby, chokes on her drink. Steve mutters, "Jesus, guys." The crowd quiets, all eyes on us. Emily's face goes red. "You're making a scene, Mike. Stop it. You started it," I say, shrugging. "You want to air our laundry? Let's do it. Tell everyone how you've been treating me like a doormat while I pay for everything." Karen steps in, voice soft but firm. "Emily, maybe you guys should talk privately." Emily snaps at her. "Stay out of it, Karen." I raise a hand. "No, Karen's right. But I'm done talking, Em. You've had months to act like my wife. You chose this." Steve, trying to defuse, says, "Come on, man, let's grab another beer." I nod, follow him to the cooler, leaving Emily standing there, fuming. Karen catches my eye, gives a small nod of respect. The neighbors are whispering now, and Emily knows it. She's lost the crowd. That night, she tries to spin it. "You humiliated me," she says, cornering me in the living room. I lean against the wall, arms crossed. "You humiliated yourself, Em. You've been doing it for months. I'm just calling it what it is." She storms off, slams the bedroom door. I sleep in the guest room again. The next morning, I'm on the phone with a lawyer. It's been a month since the barbecue, and Emily's rewriting reality. I overhear her on the phone with her mom, saying I'm overbearing and impossible to live with. She stopped doing anything around the house, leaves notes like, "Buy more coffee," or "Fix the sink," like I'm her errand boy. I'm done. That night, I try one last time. I sit her down at the dining table, keep my voice even. "Em, we're at a breaking point. I've tried to make this work, but you're checked out. Let's figure out how to move forward." She laughs, cold and sharp. "Move forward? Mike, you're the problem. You're so dull. I'd rather be alone." I nod, stand up, grab my coat. "Then pay your own bills." Her eyes widen. "What's that supposed to mean?" I pause at the door, look back. "It means I'm done, Em. You want to play queen? Do it on your own dime." I walk out, check into a hotel, and don't look back. The next day, I meet with my lawyer, file for divorce. Emily calls, leaves voicemails, first angry, then pleading. "Mike, we can work this out." I didn't mean it. I don't answer. I'm done. Emily figures out quick that independent doesn't pay the mortgage. She shows up at my work site, where I'm overseeing a new build. I'm in a hard hat, talking to Joe, when she storms up, heels sinking in the dirt. "Mike, this is insane," she says, voice shaking. "You can't just walk away." I hand the clipboard to Joe, turn to her. "I didn't walk away, Em. You pushed me out. You wanted to be alone. You got it." She steps closer, lowering her voice. "I'm sorry, okay? Let's talk." I shake my head. "Talk's done. Papers are filed. You'll get them tomorrow." Her face crumples, but I'm past caring. "You'll regret this," she says, but it's weak. "Doubt it," I say, turning back to my crew. "Good luck, Em." Joe watches her go, then claps my shoulder. "You good, boss?" "Better than ever," I say, and mean it. Pete and Carlos, working nearby, give me a nod. They've seen enough to know I'm not the bad guy here. 6 months later, I'm in a new apartment downtown, a one-bedroom with a view of the city. It's mine, paid for with my money. I've got a new project at work, a promotion on the horizon. Tom and I grab beers every Friday, talk about everything but Emily. Karen texts sometimes, checking in, says Emily's struggling to keep up with her car payments. I don't ask for details. I don't need to. Emily tried calling for weeks after the papers were served, left voicemails about starting over. I never picked up. She wanted control, thought she could keep me on a leash with her jabs and her games. She was wrong. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not even hurt. I'm just done. I built a life for us, and she tore it down. So I built a new one, better, cleaner mine. And I'm not looking back. I appreciate you being here. If the story made you feel something, drop a like, share your thoughts below, and subscribe for more. Every bit of support helps me keep going and bring you new stories.